Collector World News episode 6. Hey everyone, welcome back to Collector World News. I'm your host D-Knight and I identify as a great white shark. Here we have Ace Toys quarter scale Mr. Comedian. Big figure, quarter scale, so we're going to be clocking in at about, about 18 to 19 inches tall. It's based on Joaquin Phoenix Joker, obviously. Let's check out the base. That's a nice looking base right there. I did not expect that. I mean, obviously it's very much like the Prime 1 statue base. Not as good as that, surely, because that thing is ridiculous. But it comes with all the usual stuff. The cigarette, the bouquet of flowers, a gun, a mask. Suit looks good. Now this is the main sort of thing it's catching my eye, is the quality of the shirt, the vest, and the red jacket and pants. And the shoes look nice there as well. I haven't got too much of a close look at the shoes there, but it does look nice. Very well fitted. The head sculpt is good. I sometimes see a little bit of Joaquin in there, but for the most part, you know, it's a third-party head sculpt. I don't think it's, you know, a percentage there. I'd say maybe 50% there, you know, which isn't that great. It's like right in the middle. Certain angles it looks pretty good. I like the hair length. Certain angles it looks a bit odd, but there is a couple of images where I was liking it. This is the original image that I saw, thanks to you. One of you guys out there sent it my way. That was the only one I had to go on. Wasn't too keen on the way it looked from that picture, particularly the head sculpt. The suit again does look very nice, particularly the shirt. We get a nice close look at that here. The stitching, the tone of the vest, they seem to have got that just right, and the shirt also with the pattern. Yep. And this next image, we'll get a nice close look at the face. Now see, now there it don't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, actually looks pretty damn good. God damn it. Yeah, no, I don't need it. I'm perfectly satisfied with my 1/6 scale Joaquin Phoenix Joker, which has been updated recently with a custom head sculpt, which I'll be showing you after this video, so keep it locked. That's a cool pic, cool pose with the cigarette and the smoke again. I like the effect. First time I remember seeing that smoke effect on a cigarette in 1/6 scale was the Gangster's Kingdom, is that what it was called? One of those figures. Oh, that's a pretty damn cool picture. Now that looks alright. The hair length looks good. The likeness is pretty good there as well. I mean, it's not looking too bad. How much is this? It's a not bad looking piece. Now, okay, another look now at the base coming up, and the Everything Must Go sign as well. So I'll take a little peek at that. Oh, and there's some newspapers. It's pretty cool. Do like the base. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if I made some space, but depending on the price. I mean, come on, the Prime 1, I forget the price now, but I expected it to be very expensive for the Prime 1 statue, but it was way more expensive than I even expected it to be. So I just had to kind of rule that one out, but there's no beating the Prime 1 so far from what I've seen. But this does look nice, honestly, folks. I'll try and review it. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'll try and get this here at some point to do a review, or I'll try and I'll see what happens. I'm liking that picture there. I like quite a lot of those pictures. Pretty impressed with that Ace Toys figure. And now we go on to the Ace Ventura Pet Detective. This is asmustoys.com. You can, I think you probably pre-order it now. I remember seeing this film in the cinema, and the second one. I love the Ace Ventura films. Always liked Jim Carrey. Cracks me up. And this looks like a good one. So I think it's just maybe one head sculpt. And does he come with all of these different animals? Is there? I don't remember seeing that in the first image we saw, where we saw some of his accessories. Yeah, I'd have to look into that, but that would be pretty sweet if you got all those. I don't think you do. Maybe you don't. But his outfit looks good. And he seems to have seamless elbows. So, yeah, I don't have any experience with Asmus Toys. I know they do a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff, right? Which look pretty damn good. I always kind of was tempted to pick up a ring wraith from Lord of the Rings. But that's a story for another time. The hair looks good. Now the likeness and the expression is good, man. I can't complain. You can see they've really tried, and I think they've done a good job. And I think certain angles, like that angle there, that looks really strong. The vest looks cool, the shirt looks nice. Belt, watch out for those belts, man. These 1/6 scale little fake leather belts, they never seem to last with me. They just tend to rot away. Oh, that's the last of, Ace Ventura, but I was quite impressed with that. I wouldn't get it myself, even though I do love the movie. There's some cool pictures from one of the events in Hong Kong, I believe. And I think we could get a picture of Mysterio coming up here, but that Wonder Woman looks so good. Mysterio is one hell of a figure, man. The head, or the dome, that effect is fantastic. Now here is Neca's Elvis Presley. If you can hear the helicopter flying above the house right now, I apologize. It is going away. Get helicopter doing, I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's 1 in the morning. Yeah, Elvis. This is a pretty good one. I wouldn't be after this myself. I've got no problem with Elvis. Like some of those songs for sure. But I'm not sure what to say about this. I guess it's not really posable. Neca, you can never predict what they're gonna do. They just do their own thing. They're action figure gangsters, Can't be tamed. Can't tame Neca. Quality on this looks good. Paint job looks good. Moving on. Now I saw this on Facebook today. Sorry, I can't remember who owns this, but it's I think it's a 1/6 scale. Number Johnny 5, or one of those guys. Oh, he's got to be Johnny 5 because he's got the thing on his back. And here's just a badass piece of artwork I saw for Tremors, which I love. Got to watch Tremors again soon. Here is the DC Multiverse McFarlane Gold Label Batman figure, and I just had to check these in because I thought it looked absolutely awesome. Speaking of looking absolutely awesome, here's Ron Burgundy in 1/6 scale. Again, sorry I haven't put the name of the person. I see things and I quickly grab them. Sometimes I'm doing it while I'm running down the street or something. A Tory box, that's Yunsil. So I believe it's Yunsil. That says Tory box inside my Yunsil Michael Myers 1/6 scale coveralls. But yeah, that Ron Burgundy figure, just had to show those pictures. It looks absolutely amazing. I think that's that's one of the coolest custom figures I've seen in a while. And here is NECA's double pack. I believe it's a double pack of Sarah Connor and John Connor in 7-inch scale, I guess. And I don't know. When it comes to the NECA stuff, I love it, and I wish I could collect all of it, but I struggle because I have, over the years I've gathered quite a bit of a 1/6 scale collection and a 1/4 scale collection of figures. I tend to kind of prioritize them as far as what I want to see, displayed the best way. But I really do. I need to sort out maybe a section of the room just for NECA stuff, because I've got a lot of cool NECA figures that just aren't on display right now because I've kind of prioritized the 1/6 scale stuff. But this does look fantastic. The likeness to John Connor there is really good, and Sarah Connor, really good. Love the way the clothing looks. So I guess for Sarah you get a couple of different head sculpts here, maybe 3, 2 or 3. But either way, these pictures are very cool. Really capture everything from that classic film. Hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Drop a like on it. Make sure you subscribe.